Hey guys, I'm trying to support a Doc Brown dude here pretty soon if I ever get around to combing my hair. But anyway, working on the Emerald Mutter. Tires are still up and still looking good. I need to do a little cleanup first today because I'd like to get tackling that, but I need to clean up the whole workbench. It's like disaster area. It's never that bad. And my little rolly cart. We're out of the cold season now, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that.
Buddy.
Yeah, the little buddy. Uh, I got to cover that up and figure out a place to store that for the winter. Or for the summer, I mean. Let's see, what else? Let's get to work. All right, I got the bottom up here so you can see the sill here looks good. I took the muffler plate off, so put it back up and we'll continue cleaning on it and put it back together. I think I've decided to go ahead and pop the flywheel because I want to check those magnets under the flywheel. All right, one side cleaned up and the head put back on. Getting ready to work on the other side. Definitely burned a lot of oil. I'm not sure why, unless it had to do with that blown head gasket was causing it to, or it was overfilled. Not sure, but it ran okay. It ran pretty good. I'm gonna keep cleaning it up. Get this side cleaned up. Head back on. I'm gonna probably pull the valve covers off. Clean them up. I've done some cleaning. Put them back on with a little bit of RTV. Because I like to put a little of that on the valve covers. It helps seal them a little better than just the gasket alone. Contemplating if I need to take this off the throttle mechanism and clean it. I'm not sure yet. Probably will. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the tractor and bolt it down so I can put the pulley on. And I can put the belt on so I can finish buttoning this up. Finish filling it with oil, the transaxle. And then I will pop the flywheel and check the magnets. And that's where I'm at. I'll get back with you when I get the other side cleaned off and the valve covers pulled. Well, I got the valves all cleaned up and re-gasketed. Valves looked good. Heads are now both on. I'm ready to put the intake back on and let's drop it on the tractor. Well, there it is. The engine is now sitting on the frame. It's not bolted yet, but it's sitting. Got the engine pretty well cleaned off. I got a little bit of stuff in the bag, but I'm not worried about that. It'll wash off next time I wash the tractor when I get it muddy. Got the pulley sitting there on the front axle to bolt up. I'd already cleaned the carb. That looks good. It looked like it'd been well maintained. Just as you can see, it's really clean now on the front. But I got some new spark plugs I haven't put on yet. Like I said, I'm gonna take the flywheel off and check the magnets because I've had them fall off and that ain't fine on an Oppie. But let's see. Transaxle's filled now. I just need I've been letting that drip for a while because you know gear oil's kind of thick. Anyway, look at all this crud I got off of there. And down here on the floor too, it fell. It's a good half an inch thick through there. All the gasket and oil and crud. Anyway, I'm like I said, flywheel and clean up the tins which are back there on that case. And put it back together and it'll be ready. And I'll probably put the belt on. And that'll wrap up this video. Alright, I took off the flywheel. Needed some general cleaning up. That's nothing. The stator looks great. Over here I've got the flywheel. And I have pressed hard on pretty much every one of them magnets. And they're in there good still. So I'll just knock the dirt out, clean it up, and get some of this white goop cleaned up. And I might probably hit it with the wire wheel and maybe paint it before putting it back on. But flywheel's good. Also, before I put on the flywheel, I will probably go ahead and change that starter. It was working, but it's really old and it's got some, it does feel like it's got a hang in it. So I'm going to go ahead and preemptively replace it. I'm going to keep it, I'm going to take it apart, clean it, and service it. And I'll have a good starter as a backup for later, because I've got a couple of older engines with older starters, so never hurts to have a spare. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, there's a few changes to the Emerald Mutter now. Put some of the body back on and the seat, and whoopsie. That steering wheel is a bit low. I'll figure it out. Start putting some engine tins back on. Just wait, the starter will be here tomorrow, as well as the coil. I do have the belt on, but I do not have guides yet. Just that one little peg in the back. That's it. But I did go ahead and paint my flywheel. The keys were good, or the magnets were all good on the bottom. Cleaned it all up. It's ready to go. Got some air filters ready to go. Haven't cleaned the shroud yet, and I'm trying to figure out dash ideas. Went with the idea that Rich told me. I just went ahead and I've got lock collars in there instead of doing C-clips, because valid point, those could get popped off if you get a stick in the right spot. But we're moving along. Just got to get the steering figured out. I think I'll change steering wheels. I know I got this green one here, but I think I'm going to get one with spokes that come up pretty well far, maybe raise it a few inches. But we'll see how that goes. It's not a showstopper, and it's usable where it's at. It's just down by my knees. So, say hi to the garage dog. Hi, Bear. But anyway, moving along. Well, the engine's all back together, minus exhaust pipes. But new coil, everything back together. New spark plugs. I haven't put oil in it yet. I haven't put gas in it yet. So it running is going to have to wait for a next video sometime. But moving along, engine is now installed. Like I said, the drive belt's installed and part of the back body is installed. Gonna have to rework some of the steering shaft because it is way too low. I need to raise it up about 6 inches. But other than that, it's moving along.